our Lincolnton Middle School 6th grade band. Please help me welcome them to the stage.
The first piece you heard is called Synergy Mark. Synergy is one of the 7 Leader in Me habits we are taught to reflect on as a part of our Leader in Me program. To synergize, we should work together to achieve an effect that is greater than the sum of individual parts. Get perfect for reflection of the concept as we all see all of the different instruments and different parts coming together to produce music. Our next piece is a multi-music work titled Christmas Eve. We all be performing just the 2 minutes. Please point your bars until the end of the program. We hope you enjoy.
Bulag na talaga.
grade band. They got one more song, but before we do that, I want to take some time to thank a few folks who are in the audience and some who are even not in the audience right now. Thank our wonderful administrators. You can see their names program. For all that they do to support the arts. These folks are at every single event that they can possibly be at. You've seen them at sporting events, you've seen them at music events, performing arts events. We even had some students in our ensemble that were representing Lincoln County Schools in the all-district band clinic. And we had Mr. Hopus, our head principal over at Lincoln Middle School, made it all the way down there to Stuart Kramer just to support those students. These guys really bend over backwards to make it happen for our students, to make them know that they're supported in our schools. So we want to thank them. Would you please give them a round of applause? My colleagues in the classroom, the other teachers that we have in the building, other support staff that we have. It's actually Teacher Appreciation Week as well this week. But these teachers do a whole lot for our students, and in particular our band students, allowing us to piece together classes, kind of disrupt the schedule every once in a while to make things work to where these guys can come together and rehearse. Believe it or not, these folks have only been together one time to prepare for this concert. Is that right? They're looking like, yeah. Yeah, they've been together one time to prepare this concert. And when was that? Today. So we put them together, combining some classes, and that took a lot of flexibility in our schedule to make things like that happen. So we really appreciate them for all that they do to help support our students and to be there. So let's have a round of applause for our teachers. Take a moment to just say some things about these students. These guys have been incredible to work with all year. Every group has its quirks. It's part of what's fun about teaching is that every year you get a totally different group of kids. They have different personalities. Sometimes it clashes. Sometimes it just works naturally. And we've had a little bit of all of that going on this year. But it's been a journey together, and we've all worked a journey. We have a journey in the back. It's just like, whoa. It's been a journey for all of us, working together to try to get to this moment today. But it's been a pleasure getting to know these students. It's been amazing to see some of their work ethic. We have students that come in the morning, like at 7:15, right when they get to the school, and they practice 45 minutes before the school day even starts, just to kind of keep things going. And there's just some really incredible folks in here that I've enjoyed getting to know all of them. So thank you, students, for all that you have put up with me. I know I'm not the easiest person to get along with sometimes. I also want to thank our parents in the audience. This is not just a commitment to them. This is a huge commitment for you guys. Just bringing them out tonight, I know, is a huge undertaking for some of you. To make that work in the scheduling, to invest in instruments, and I hope that today is a little bit of payback for that investment that you have put into them and getting them to do that. But I just really appreciate you sharing your students with us so that we can have experiences like this. Thank you guys so much. Students, please help me thank your parents. And I have a whole lot of other thank yous, but I want to keep the concert rolling along because I'll have a few more opportunities to talk. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to intro you into our final piece, which is called The Game of Monsters. You can probably figure out why it's called that. Here we go. if you would please push your stands all the way down. Keep your music on it. I want you to sit up nice and tall. We're going to give parents a chance to just take a nice little picture. Percussion, get anything out of your hands that would be like, go and put your music back on your stand, like I said. And then just stand up nice and straight and tall in the back. Get to where your parents can see you. And I'm going to stand over here to the side. I'm going to give you a nice little 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You ready? Everybody sitting up straight and tall, facing straight forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All righty. Okay, thank you guys. We're going to do a quick transition and we'll be ready for our 7th grade band.